Like if my wife was like, if I had, you know, if I was live streaming
Flip the
right now,
script.
would my wife be like, who are you talking to?
Yeah.
Or like, you know, whatever. And so that's just like
Yeah.
my own integrity. I don't expect anybody else to hold that
No, yeah.
same like thought process that I do.
Yep.
But that's just how I, you know, and I'm not saying I'm perfect at it, but
No, yeah.
I mean, it's like a conscious thing, like almost when I'm there, maybe that's why I don't like it. Cause I'm like, man, I don't know. This just isn't
Yeah.
always, or like maybe I had somebody, one of my guests actually said, he's like, I don't do any networking events if there's alcohol. And he's like, that seems, because he's like, also like, are they drunk? Are they even going to remember the conversation? So he's like, if there's alcohol there, he's like, I don't go. And if it's like more like in the daytime or in the, you know, like lunch or something like that, tends to be maybe a little bit more business like. I don't know. So
Interesting.
that's just the thought.
Yeah, those might be decisions we make to stay away from certain things that cause us to stumble, right? It's that's another day in the go-to mentality is circle of influence and making hard decisions. And if you struggle with food, don't go to a buffet. You struggle with drinking, you shouldn't sit at the bar, you should sit somewhere else. If you struggle with it and you want to acknowledge that, that's part of being goated. And then I say frequently on all our podcasts too, and we'll talk about goats, but there's not many goats that didn't make sacrifices, right? There's not many goats that said, "Hey, I'm gonna end it a little bit early tonight because I got to shoot around at 8 o'clock, or I gotta get with my trainer at 7. I got to do breath work or cold plunge, whatever it is."
Yeah.
And those things are not easy when you're going till 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, doing stuff you shouldn't be doing or whatever. There's sacrifices to make.
Yeah.
So it's part of the go-to mentality, that circle of influence. I think great points of its decisions we make. And then you brought up something is that focus and that deciding factor of what am I living for?